Like most of my diorama stuff, I found this Monopoly game at the dollar store. Now, I do have a lot of thrifted items that, well, let me say, first of all, we're making a Monopoly room out of things from this Monopoly board, this Monopoly game. Let me move this one wall out of the way so I have a little more room and I don't knock things down. We will put that up in as we go, but we are going to construct a room. We're going to decorate it with Monopoly stuff that's in here. This is a special green one. I found it at the dollar store. I mean, if I had any friends to play games with, I would want to play this game. I think it's pretty much the same as Monopoly. It just has special recycled pieces. On my other channel, I have done Goes Green Mr. Potato Head, and it's one of my favorite toys right now that I have. I bought 5 of them, and I also found that at the dollar store. The original one that I bought, I got on Amazon, though. This, I did not know it existed. There are wooden houses. If you've been following me, you know that I love to collect little wooden things to put in my like old-fashioned style all natural houses. I am going to be experimenting, though. I just picked up this blue vase, and I think we're going to be doing themed rooms like that, where we'll do a blue themed room, which is unforeseen for me because I don't even allow blue in my home. There are certain circumstances. I mean, it's always going to be natural. It's always going to have this natural kick to it, but we are going to incorporate some other stuff into it. I can see lots of potential for even the cards as posters and all of these little figurines to put on the shelf. These wooden things, the dice are even going to make good decor. Let me show you that I have thrifted lots of Monopoly pieces, and there have been Monopoly blind bags, which ironically I just found at the dollar store as well. There are these community chest pieces, and you can collect little miniatures like this that work so good on the shelf. In my last haul video, I had found a bag of these larger golden miniatures. I don't know what game specifically it's from, but yeah, Monopoly puts out so many different games, and even there's themed ones. I think I've even found some Muppet ones. Sometimes you can find a game for like $3 or $1 at a thrift store. So I usually just leave the board there and take out all of the little pieces. Oh yeah, check out this. I don't know if the rules are different in this new game, but I have little metal houses too, which, I mean, we could use them over in here, but you know what? I think that there's going to be enough stuff in here, along with some furniture pieces, or, you know what I use for furniture, just little crates here from the Dollar Tree. Work great for furniture for me, or ones that I've put together in different ways by adding feet, and then some, where's the bed? There's a bed around here somewhere. And we'll probably be using the bed and some extra pillows and stuff, but we're going with a green environmental theme, which is always my theme, really. But we'll see what we'll come up with. I guess we got to move the mini guy out of the way. He's got one of those golden miniatures. He's got some golden money right now. I still don't have any mini brands money that I'm going to have to get my hands on. But as you can see, this is nice and heavy, though. It's like a real game. So, I don't know. And then we also have some pillows. These are the pillows that I normally use, but we are going to go crazy and maybe incorporate some of these other ones. Some other colored ones that I have here. I know that I'm going to be using those blue ones for the blue room that we do one day. And I got my cotton balls standing by too, because we might have to stuff some. So let's see. I got a pot holder green rug. Let's bring that in right now. So I do love using these. I have these in a few different colors. Have I done a rug video? I've done semi-collection videos, but we do have to maybe go through the rugs and stuff. Maybe we'll just lay that little rug down here, right here. Maybe it's best to put it this way. I'm not sure how far that other wall that we're putting in here comes in, but we have to put some stuff on the shelves. Let me move the furniture out of the way, and let's see the little things, and hopefully this will inspire you to use just ordinary objects. Oh, and that is also another room that I want to do. I want to do a room where we do use everyday objects, and it looks like that many people have moved in. I think I talked about that before too. I'm going to carefully cut this. Should have used something a little sharper than my letter opener. Do I have anything sharper? I've got a stitched seam ripper. Is that working? Okay. All right, let's see what's in here. Maybe we can use the board as a floor. Who knows? Made with 100% recycled paper. And then I also wanted to show you that it said tokens made with plant-based plastic. And I'm excited about the greenhouses that they put up. But are we going to get houses and motels? Are we going to get two sizes of wooden houses? That I'm hoping. All right, so here are the community chesses, or you can take a chance. I don't know if they put them together, incorporated them in one bundle. Oh no, this is the properties. These are, wow, even the design of these are really nice, and the tones are going to fit nicely in my room. Even in my main diorama, which you might have seen pictures of on Instagram, follow Too Hunky on Instagram. Oh yeah, here are the community chests, and the chances with the question mark. Even this, like the propaganda posters, would look fantastic on the wall. And then I never even thought of that. I thought about putting those on, standing on the wall as posters. And then I have a special way that I'm going to frame them really quickly, and something that I would love to do in real life. But yeah, just by placing them up on like that, I think we are going to, we're not going to be hanging them. I think we're going to be propping them up on furniture. Let's take a look at this money, though, too. The money could also make really cool art. Being careful. I'm being careful with this paper. Oh, I see how they did it. They did it really strategically. Okay, just gonna have to bite the bullet. The money isn't the different colors, so you gotta, oh, it is though. Check out that. Hopefully vegetable-based dyes. I don't know if it says that anywhere. Look at this. If I would have had a window, this would have been a fantastic scene to put out the back of the window. I guess I kind of have to make a wall that has a window for that purpose for upcoming videos, but I mean, I probably will save that. That would look so nice. Look at the road is paved with the cards. That is something we could do. And then the propaganda, the instructions, which I love a recycled paper, and I love vegetable-based dyes and stuff. I always think that the colors look so, you can see that it blends right in with the stuff that I really, really love. I am a naturalist. And then let's see here. This is a beautiful piece of press board. And then, unlike when I was a kid, the Monopoly board doesn't just open up in two. They save space by making it open up into a square. Now this would make a beautiful floor. If I wasn't happy with the floor that I had right now, I could definitely put this down. Look, you can see that it really brings out the sticks of that color. But then this could be really cool as a floor too if we were going all out. This is made very well as a review of just the Monopoly board itself. It looks like a real Monopoly game. It's so nice that they did it with all natural items and all recycled items, recycled paper, and hopefully dyes. I haven't read anywhere where the dyes are good, but I'm thinking that they are. So as a review of this game, I definitely recommend it. And Mediterranean Avenue, Vermont Avenue, Marvin Atlantic Avenue, Pacific Avenue, North Carolina Avenue. I don't know if some of those names have changed or not. I used to play a British version mostly when I was a kid. Will I be putting this money up as artwork? I don't think so, but I like the green one. The green one is a 20. Can I take this sleeve off? I'm trying. Here, let me pull this out. The 20 looks really, really good. Oh, and the 500. Yeah, the money looks great printed like this. 50 in purple. It would be a nice way to incorporate some color. Just that first $1 bill. Okay, so I think maybe we should show you. Guess what? We still haven't seen all of the miniatures that are in here. Please have hotels and houses. I love this envelope. It reminds me of tiny little manila envelope office supplies. I really don't want to. It's glued. I don't want to ruin it. It's such a beautiful recycled paper. I used to love office supplies from the 70s when I was a kid. Manila envelopes, just the paper, it does remind me very much of this. Okay, so here we have, so they have changed the rules a little bit in this game where you just put up greenhouses instead of hotels. The dice have green printing on them. Those will look amazing on the shelf. So unfortunately, we don't have too many buildings, but little wooden houses are right up my alley. And then these vegetable-based plastics, they are going to look so good. And they went with some more modern versions. Like we have a dinosaur, which Slate wants that in his house for sure. I'm going to show you the kitty again. The kitty. The quintessential puppy. These are all made a little smaller though. And then the top hat. And two newer pieces. We've got a ducky, which is a good choice. And then we've got a penguin, who is really cute. Whoa, that's his bum. Move it out of the way. I have a special shelf placement for those things for sure. But let's get inspired and start decorating. Let's put up this rug here, which has little dust particles on it. Clean off the rug. We need a vacuum cleaner in here. Do I have a pair of scissors? I do have a pair of scissors. Let me cut off this little loose thread. Okay, there's a little knot in my floor that Nancy doesn't like. She thinks it looks like poo on the floor, but it's just a knot in the wood. It doesn't need to be covered up. It looks fine. I put the wall over on this side today. You saw at the beginning of the video that we are going to put them both ways, but we better start with a bed. And I showed you the bed. I just don't know what I did with it right now. Bed. Is it buried? Yeah, it's buried. And I was going to pull out a green blanket, but I decided not to. So we're going to have like our all-purpose day bed / fish table that I made, which we definitely have to make more furniture. I always promise to make more furniture, but you can see how it's constructed, 4-block legs, and the popsicle, some different sized sticks to go across to add some detail to it. And we'll get one of these from the rag bag at the dollar store. It was a bag of natural cotton cloths, and I think all we have to do is just do that, and we're good to go. I'm gonna fold it over like I do with my bed, and we're gonna do that so it's just a nice little small bed table to sit at. We don't even mind that it's on the floor as long as you keep your floors dust free. We've got a little frayed edge here. We don't even care about that because beauty is in the imperfections. However, I do want to show a little more lag, though. I think that would. There we go. There we go. So we'll set up a standard bed over there, and then do we have room for a shelf that you can see? Maybe I can't. Maybe I have to go against. No, I have to do the symmetry. There's no way that I can't do it. How can I put? Oh, I guess I can put a little shelf over here. I can't squeeze it both so that you can see. All right, this you can't even tell that it's not. That's not a bad place for that shelf there. And then I'm going to put another one. I mean, we might put some other, like an end table there. I have smaller ones of these. Let's grab one of those. A mini crate, and we'll put that here. We don't have room over on that side, so that looks kind of cute. We're already set up. We didn't even use any of the stuff yet. Pillows. All right, but we are inspired by. Actually, let's put up a poster. Let's go through these things because I do have a great idea for a poster. So it's really hard for me to decide. I do like Pacific Avenue. Isn't that one of the more expensive ones? Or this propaganda art would look really cool too. Let's see. The question mark would be fine. Community chest would look like a nice piece of artwork. That doesn't really show up, but it kind of does. I think we want to go for there's just too many good choices here. I'm gonna choose this wind farm here. And here's my idea. So we have these skids, which I think are really cool, and I think that they would make really cool frames. So this is kind of the crazy things that I do. In fact, these curtains are hung with bull clips too. So I thought that this would be a great way to frame a poster like this. So in real life, I had a poster this size, and I could get a skid like this. You could even hang some other things on there, but then I would just lean that up against the wall. So see what I did there? And maybe I'd clip those up, and then you could even hang this on the wall if you wanted to, but we are going to lean it right against this top of this table. And why not put one or two little things there? Let me use ones that don't have to face you, like a top hat up there. And are we going to make a lamp today? I don't know. Maybe a little penguin. We'll do a group of 3 and a little rubber ducky. So put the 2 little birds there. There we go. That's looking, we're already filling up the room. Pillows. All right. So money grows on trees. This is green, and I'm looking through all of my different ones. Like I said, I do like to use the the natural colors normally, and maybe no. We won't use any of those at all. But I do have these tree ones, so I think. What did I do with the other ones? Oh no, probably with the pom poms. Okay, here they are. Okay. I did have this blanket that I also got from the dollar store, which is kind of supposed to be a baby washcloth. I just didn't think the stripe worked with the theme, even though it is a nice light green. I don't know. There's something that I wasn't feeling the same thing, and hopefully I feel this same way about this. Now, normally the print can be done. I always use these bags, so you can see that I have a huge collection of these little draw string bags. I get mine from the Dollarama in Canada. I don't know if you've ever seen some of these at your dollar stores, but I strategically take cotton pom-poms. Again, I like to use natural fibers. You can use those synthetic fluff, but I also like that I can put this stuff in geometrically because they're just the cotton balls, and you can be strategic about how you put them in. So I put in 4 across, I think, for these. Now some of these are different sizes, so let me just squish them where it can be. 4 across and 3 deep. So just take my pom-poms and I line them up, put them one here like this, and it gives me a good, I got another dud. What is, I've never noticed the inconsistency between the sizes. So I guess it's just 2 rows, fill it up really nicely, and I like the nautical feel of the strings hanging off of the pillows. So we'll just do that, and we'll put that on there, and it looks really good. Even though it's turning to the side, I mean, there's an option. I mean, that looks pretty cute too, putting it that way. Maybe we'll try that. Maybe I'll do one of each size. So these come in bags of a large, medium, and small, and I usually buy 2 sets so that I can have, usually sofa cushions are done in sets of 2. But here, I guess this bag will be 3 across. If I can find some consistently sized pom-pom, I call cotton balls pom-pom sometimes. I know that I did it in a short. So here we go. Let's do 2 rows of 3 in here. And then I guess I should have looked which one has the best pattern on it. This one probably wasn't the best choice. Nonetheless, just those little hints of color look cute. So yeah, who puts pillows vertically? We don't follow rules here. That looks really cute. All right. And the little figures are kind of cute, so I didn't realize. I thought this was going to be kind of like a money room. But, okay, and then I don't know what's going up with this cotton ball. Let's use it. That's one big. I think these ones fit 2 across. 2 across, 2 up. There. So the way like my OCD way that I pack my groceries when I'm at the grocery store, and it takes me a long time, I always feel like I'm getting in people's way because I like to put them in the bags geometrically shaped. And then I'm going to choose which side I like. I do like that owl's eyes looking up, but then we've got that cute little brown, and I'll just put that there like that. I mean, oh, that looks so freaking adorable. Okay, so we did good here. Maybe we'll put in some more pillows afterwards in other parts of the room. But that's looking really, really cute. Okay, so on here, let's I don't know. There's these. Oh, you can't even see these tiny little tables. Maybe we need some kind of placemat or something on here. Can we use one of these cards as a placemat? Maybe. No. Yes. No. A doily. Do I have a small doily? Do I have something that could go? I guess that's what these little baggies are for. They're matching. Maybe we can do that. I don't know how much that's going to make these little wooden things pop. You know what? We need a lamp. Am I gonna just steal one? I guess we can steal one. How about we just use a kerosene lamp, and then we better put something back here that pops. So, because it is in the background. So we are going to put another one of those little figures over here. And then maybe we'll put, well, I already have one of these made. So maybe we'll put, this is one of those tea tickets, you know, a little tea tab on your ticket. And one of the companies, is it Traditional Medicinals? I don't want to give the wrong tea company. I guess it would say on this side. Yeah. Traditional Medicinals. They have little quotes on the back of their teas. So I just took one of these little squares of wood from the dollar store. I don't really usually like the laser cut, that it leaves the burnt edge, and the proportions of this aren't great, but it still looks like a pretty cute clipboard. Even though it's a weird proportion. I should cut some wood myself or find the right sized little square. But it's still pretty cute, and it looks like a plaque. Cute to hang on the wall. Cute little decoration for the table. So I like to do that too. That's green. And I think it's time to bring in the other. Use this money as shelf lining. We could use the money as we could use the money as shelf lining, but I don't think we will. We'll do that. We could layer it. We could just put this money on the shelf as a. Maybe it looks like linens or something. We'll put it on the shelf. The shelf is empty there. Oh, you know what? We do have to put more pillows. You always have to put more pillows on the shelf to fill up the shelf to make it look. And then the other things we'll put up the front. And considering that these match, it's important that we put those on here. It kind of looks really cute already. Sorry that these are live and I don't edit them. So, while I'm stuffing this pillow, yes, the blue room, I'm kind of excited to go outside of my comfort zone and put all kinds of blue things in a room. So I am looking at the blue stuff that I have. I actually do have little things of blue. There's antique pottery, used to use cobalt dyes, and so that is something that I do have some tiny pieces of blue in my house, but putting a pillow on a shelf always looks really good, especially like near a little bedroom. I guess I normally do, what do you call these? One studio apartments or one bedroom. They're more like one bedroom cabins because it's castle cabins. We've got the look of a castle in a tiny little space because there's only so much you can do. Now I do have to do a kitchen. We have to make a kitchen, and we have to make that room where I was talking about earlier, where we use real life big sized objects and we make it look like tiny people are using large sized items. I think that would be a really cool room. Which way do I want to turn? Ooh. We have to make another one of those plaques too. I'm trying to think creatively what we could put on. So we do a little stack of pillows there, and then I guess we want to put the other one on the top shelf. That's thrifted. That's not from the dollar store. However, when I was thinking about this room, I really had the idea of putting up a lamp and using this as a shade. I love these little barrels that I got from the Dollar Tree. I haven't seen them in a while, but they do make really cute shades for your lamps. But I don't think we're doing that today. Right now I use it as I use a honey thing, and I use it as a butter churn. All right, can we stuff the last pillow? I think it would look really nice on the shelf over there. Okay, did all of these things fall over? They did. Little penguin, little duck, top hat. I like things in groups of 3. I think it looks extra good in a room, in a vignette. So I should put those things together. But I mean, I'm not. It doesn't always look. I mean, it's a rule that can be broken. All right, then the other tiny little pillow is gonna look good. Look how cute that fox is. These are. I think we might have to switch out this pillow, even though there's no. Oh, and look at the. This is a really cute side though too. With the owl. Oh man. It's supposed to be a green theme. That looks way too cute. We gotta put the fox in there. And then I guess you can see a nice little brown tree out of the corner there. And it's good we use the money. That money is such a beautiful design though. Like there's definitely potential for that. I mean, that is something. I mean, it does take me out of the 1/6 scale world, but it's pretty. It's beautifully designed. It's a classic Monopoly. It has been. I don't know when Monopoly was first invented. Maybe it says that somewhere on the box, but we're not going to read that. We have another wall, another poster to put up. Let's grab the wall. Where's the wall? It's a giant corner unit. Oh, here it is. I buried it and stuff. Okay. Here we go. So now things are going to get dangerous. Actually, we won't see what the wall looks like until later. Until we put this up here. I think that's where I plan to put the wall. And then we're going to use another one of these, which actually, let's test the wall. We won't be able to put that up until last. But does the wall fit here? Yeah, see, then we close it in, and that way that we have this extra shelf. From the other rooms that I did before, it didn't really, we needed some more wall space. So I thought this time, why not take one of my corner rooms and stick it in here, and then I can, come in here. Oh, it looks so good. I'm always surprised at how good these things look when I'm making these videos. Okay, I might not be able to center it perfectly, which bothers me slightly, but not too much because it looks good. But we'll have to take that away. And what are we going to choose for? I guess those are so nice, but I guess Pacific Avenue I like so much because it is one of the green properties. You could even use this side that's more simple. So we're not using two of the same kind of poster. Let's go with that darker one. And again, I'll take out these clips and clip it to this. And I would totally do this in real life. I would get a small skid, I would get some clips, and I would clip my poster to it, and it makes such a cool frame. But we better not put that up there yet. Let's just put that hanging over here for a bit. Another tip I have for your home decor in real life and in miniature: if everything you have is beautiful, like, I mean, here's a plastic bin, for example, not the most beautiful thing, but if it's clear plastic, I do allow some clear plastic bins and white totes in my home because they don't look too bad. But if everything you have is beautiful and matches and goes together, it never looks messy. Everything always looks nice. Oh, here's something that we could do. Oh, this is definitely a good idea. So we will take the ones that are vertically placed. So I guess let me go with some of these propaganda posters and stack those up in here. I could use those other game pieces that I've collected. This could be difficult. They're falling through the holes. You know what? You know what I need? Little card holders. I think I'm gonna have to take an eye out, like little wedding. There's all kinds of little wedding stones, stuff that people use as name tag holders for table placements. Those would come in really handy for putting posters up on your as display, especially when we have some nice sturdy cards like this. You can display them. Because you can see right now I am struggling, but I think, mostly because I'm doing it backwards. Let's choose another one that has a nice image on it. All right, we like the one. This does look like a propaganda poster from the 1940s. So let's put that back here on the top shelf. Hang in there. Hang in there, it's working. Now I lost my placement for where this was supposed to go. I think it was right in, I think I designed my camera angle so it could be right in the edge there. But here we go. Oh, I love this one though too. With the light bulb. Oh, that one's pretty nice. We can stack them. It's nicer. It's nicer than that one. This could be horrible. I don't know if I can do it. Maybe here. I think it'd probably look nice just poking out of the corner like that. Yeah, we go. There we go. We got this bulletin board style kind of setup there. Yeah, it looks good. Looks really good with their collection. But to make the collection look that much better, we can put tiny little miniatures in front. And I guess the dice have some sturdiness to them. Which side? Oh. So I'm gonna stack those on the bottom shelf because you put your heavier stuff on the bottom, like so. They are casting a shadow, but look pretty good. Look pretty good there. I do want to put another green guy over here. Maybe. I knew that this was going to be closer in the camera. So I think we do have to put another little green figurine down here. And then these little wooden blocks can go everywhere as little collection pieces. Now I have like wooden and ceramic things that are all in the same tones around my home, because those are the things that I like to collect, and I do like to collect them in miniatures as well. Let's bring over that over here. There we go. That's really nice. I guess you'll see if I put some little wooden houses up over here. I have so many tiny little wooden things, but this is about the Monopoly room today. So we're gonna put those on the shelf there. Look, we are just filling up this room. How much of this stuff is from the Monopoly game? I mean, we could put posters up everywhere. It'd actually look really, really good. If we could put posters in every one of those little grooves on the wall, which I need to experiment with magnets, which would look really, really cool. I think that the magnets, if I get strong, and I think I might have strong enough magnets to put things that go through the wood, that go through my walls, but it would be really cool to put a little poster in each one of those segments. I might do that. I do like a white space though, and it's pretty nice just, be slightly more minimalist where the things stand out, but it's a shame that we can't take advantage of all of those beautiful cards and stuff. Put some more weight on the bottom shelf down here. 1, 2, 3 together. Put those ones all together, and then they actually look pretty good together. Do that. And I've got an extra one. Maybe I'll just throw that over here on the shelf. Clean up that area. This rug is a bit dark, but I don't mind that. There's probably some dark things in there. What a natural, beautiful room. Let's put up the wall here and bring it up close. We're knocking it down there. We got a little entranceway in here, a little end table. We could have done a more dollar store lamp. Is everything in here from the dollar store except this lamp? Is there a dollar store lamp down here? Well, we have one thrift thing. I'm looking around here. Yeah, every single, even the walls are made from the dollar store. The rug, yeah, that lamp doesn't belong. Those little clips are from the dollar store. The Monopoly game is from the dollar store. Let's see how I look in here. Where did I go? Let's see if I was smaller. It seems I have to make a dollar store lamp, which definitely can be done. Like I showed you, those barrels make great lampshades. But look how happy I could be. I could sit down here, read some posters, read some motivational quotes from a clipboard. Like that. The tea wasn't from the dollar store. Do that, do my work. Here we go. The glasses on so I can see properly. Yeah. See, I've been collecting them. I have all kinds of those. Oh, and then we have these thrifted little instructions from the game, tiny little cards, very similar to little miniature card game. Anyway, the room is great. Thank you so much for joining me, and hopefully it wasn't too, I should do it more soothingly. Next time I do a room, I'll try to do a more ASMR, soothing. Do you like the added extra wall where we can put an extra shelf up? I think that's definitely a good idea. Is my furniture ever going to change? In real life, this is how I would, because, you know, you need a couple shelves to put your stuff on. You need a bed that can also work as a desk. That's what I use my bed as. We could do with a laptop in here for sure, or a phone, but we don't. This is a place of zen, a place of green, a place of environment, and looks pretty good. Is this poster coming? Is this poster rolling up a little bit? Guess that can happen with paper. Anyway, I'm really happy with this room. Let me know what you think of it. He looks super stiff. He doesn't look like he's relaxing very much, but I don't know. Well, I'll have to fix him up and take a good picture for Instagram. Follow Too Hunky on Instagram. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you again real soon. Until then, bye.